Not sure if you saw this, but some guy at Washington Post wrote an article literally predicting this in 2017. Tampa Bay's coming storm. The area is due for a major hurricane and it is not prepared. If a big one scores a direct hit, the damage would likely surpass Katrina. Over the past 24 years since he moved into his house, the bayou has inched up a protective seawall and crept towards his front door. Why stay, asked Luther, an oceanographer who knows perfectly well a hurricane could one day shove 15 feet of water into his living room. It's just so nice. He's like, I want to directly view the problem. As an oceanographer, I know what's about to happen, and I would like to be there experiencing it in real time. As an oceanographer, his job is to go where the ocean is, his living room. Could this end up being an October surprise that flips Florida for their election? If anything, they will be more committed to voting for Donald Trump because they'll be like, Biden did the Jewish weather machine on us. The hurricane will devastate Florida, and then Trump will famously say it would never have happened under him. And people in Florida will go, oh my God, he's the most right anyone's ever been, and vote for him willingly. Thoughts on the fact that this hurricane is made by leftists by their machines to infect Florida with a gay virus? The truth is getting censored. Milton is the only Category 5 hurricane in Atlantic records to have any sort of southeasterly motion vector. Southeasterly. What does that even like? So they never go in that direction normally? Is that what it is? Most of them hit like that. This one is hitting like this. Dude, I'm not like a particularly a apocalypse believing guy, but it does come across as somewhat apocalyptic. And I don't think the evangelicals are going to get sucked up into the heavens, if I'm being honest. It's like God is sending the great flood to Florida. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. I mean, it would be funny if it wasn't for the fact that there's so many poor people living in the trajectory that will get absolutely fucking destroyed and killed. How hurricane categories make a difference.
When it comes to hurricanes,
this is a classic video.
Each one's impacts are a little bit different, but the wind speeds that we talk about along the Saffir-Simpson scale, those are very specific. And the damage caused in those categories, kind of predictable.
Wait, get out of the way, sir.
So let me show you. Let's start off with a Category 1 storm.
No!
And the damage here, not too bad.
By the way, there is no diversion of funds to illegals or whatever. I know that that's a conspiracy theory that like a lot of chatters have presented here. Cloud seeding or things of that nature cannot cause motherfucking hurricanes. It's just another conspiracy theory that people are presenting because they refuse to recognize the reality of anthropogenic climate change and what happens when both sea levels rise and also get warmer and warmer. What is this? You telling me this ain't real?
What in the world is Noah doing here? I've never seen this type of flight pattern. Now, obviously.
What? No fucking way. This guy's not this stupid, right? Oh my God. Oh my God. Like 98% of conspiracy theories unironically stem from people just like not knowing how things work and then slapping on a scary music TikTok sound over it. Oh my God. This is 56,000 likes. Dude, how do you think we map out hurricanes ahead of time? Magic? Do you think we just like look at it with our eyes when it's literally in the middle of the fucking water? You could make these people believe anything, bro. Please let me look at the comments. Like they gotta be ripping them, right? Cloud seeding to intensify the storm. Always around election time, things get nut. Just saying. Cloud seeding to direct hurricane. Who's piloting the plane? Do they have a soul? Oh my God. Unpopular opinion, but no always flies hurricane to get wind speed. Oh, thank God. Only 55 likes. That's crazy. Why did you say it's an unpopular opinion? It's not an unpopular opinion. It's just what it's doing. What is happening? Wrong. That information can be done without flying into the storm. It's called weather manipulation. Try accepting that the government is at war with the people.
I've never seen this type of flight pattern. Now,
what do you mean? You've never seen? What are you talking about, dude? Literally go a week prior to see The exact same thing. Oh my God, he's gonna do that. He's gonna map out NOAA flights and be like, they seem to keep flying in the direction and around the fucking hurricanes. What are they doing in there? And the answer is like obvious. The conversation normally can never start with the government plane is flying into the eye of the hurricane because the government wants to kill everyone in Florida. It's seeding right now, flight track. Stop! Holy shit, we caught him.
So I know the date of when all this is to take place, because this movie left all the key dates. See, when the movie first starts out...
This is crazy. What is going on? Oh my God. You're not trying to even hear him out. This reeks of bias. You're right. You're not wrong. You're right.
And here's the message that comes up saying that we've been under attack, there's elevated you-know-what, and again, there's the date. So here you have it, September 18th, 2024 is when a lunar eclipse is to take place, and that message comes out on September 17th, 2024. Now, I would like someone who has a little bit of experience.
Wait, this time passed. Dog, oh my God, this... Oh my God, this made it so much funnier. This video is from 2023. Problem is, the date that he said the world was going to end in his video titled hashtag Civil War, hashtag Somalia, hashtag USA, hashtag news, hashtag World War III, hashtag leave the world behind, hashtag leave, hashtag Easter egg, hashtag date, hashtag end of the world, was on December 18th, 2023. After watching a Netflix show, Project Truth WDP came out with this banger of a video. The video got 91,000 likes. Has anyone actually gone back and checked in with this guy? Let's see what he's been saying. Oh, he pinned it. Oh, this is his last video.
What in the world is Noah doing here? I've never seen this type of flight pattern. Now, obviously, we know that it's there for the hurricane, which in less than 30 hours will become officially a Category 4.
As a longtime sub in Florida, I'm glad you're taking the time to cover it. Here's what it looks like right now in St. Pete. You know what it looks like for you? Watching an ad at the top of the hour. Okay, now I'm going to click on this link. Oh, there it is. I got it. I knew it was coming, and I fucking clapped it. Same guy. We have spoken to a Marine sniper who reportedly now has 5 confirmed FEMA kills in North Carolina. He has told us it's the fight of our lives. I saw 3 Marines sucking and fucking each other to completion. So what I don't understand is when he says he's got 5 confirmed FEMA kills, is he killing FEMA people? Why are the Marine snipers killing FEMA people? That also kind of doesn't make sense, does it? That account has a community note saying Real Raw News is a satire site. And this story of U.S. Marines shooting FEMA workers is not true at all. Like all the other stories on the website. Yeah, that's what they want you to think, dude. It's the real world, clown ass. Wake up! Autistic chatters losing their minds right now. Okay, I'm being sarcastic. Are all the sleeping sheep in the chat failing to comprehend the truth? The answer is yes.
Alexa, did North Carolina put dry ice into the clouds for Hurricane Helene?
From fandom.com. An airplane flew along the rain bands of the hurricane and dropped nearly 180 pounds, 82 kilograms, of crushed dry ice into the clouds.
There are so many people in this world that should never have kids. This is a prime example. Fandom.com is a website for entertainment, movies, TV show, gaming, etc. Alexa is describing content from a movie or a game. This guy, on the other hand, I'm wondering if they did it again for Milton that's coming. They started doing this in the 60s to stop hurricanes. In 83, it was supposed to have stopped. It looks like it made it worse. Dubai does cloud seeding for rain, ... That is not a hurricane, man. I'm really curious what 180 pounds of dry ice would do. That would be gone in seconds. I can visualize how much that is because I buy it and don't think that would matter at all. Thank God for Tawny, a voice of reason. 40 replies, only 180 likes. Isn't Fandom a website about gaming? If so, are they a legitimate source? Yes, but this is just what my Alexa used. You can search it up on other platforms for more proof. Casey Patterson did not do that. Serious question. This person wants to believe it, but is still a little skeptical. Why would they do this? Stand-up comedian being a right-wing shitbag on TikTok about Milton.
Your tinfoil hat's ready. I figured it out. So, you know how Hurricane Helene came through and landed in eastern Tennessee and northern Carolina and dumped tons of water and the dams broke and, you know, people are devastated. You know how that happened? Yeah, I think that was...
I can't even fucking pay attention to this. Climate change is the new COVID. Ask your government if the weather is manipulated or controlled. Did you ever give permission to them to do it? Are you paying for it? Of course you are. Anyway, contrary to popular belief from TikTok and Twitter, FEMA is not stealing aid supplies, nor is it stopping aid from being delivered. Nor did FEMA reorient funds from FEMA to immigrants or something.
Like, if y'all came from my timeline, when the heck did South America get pushed? Look at this!
What?
That's interesting. Let me show you a couple of things real quick of how we're actually in two Mandela effects have just taken place. But first, I'll address your issue. Alright, let me open this chest right here. Let me pull out the rest board game right here. Let's get this going. Look at that. There's South America right there. There's America right there. Let's see how long this takes to change. But yeah, there you go. You're right, buddy. Used to be all the way over here.
Bro, look. This has 84,000 likes. Ah, yes, Risk, the staple of all cartography. This is a good answer. The continents are always moving slowly, drifting apart from each other. That's what they taught us in school. Like he's not wrong, but that's the wrong place to mention it. Oh, I'm done. I can't, dude. This is too much.